Hey, good evening, everybody. Happy Saturday. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're choosing to rejoice and choosing to be glad in it. Come on in, everybody. It is 6:57. It's our lead servant check-in. That's right. You know, it's Saturday evening. And guess what? For the last 5.5 years, we've been doing these lead servant check-ins. Been a phenomenal way for our church to stay in touch. It is our philosophy that a healthy church is an informed church. All right. It's Saturday. Y'all out kicking it. I know everybody not going to come live. Y'all know I don't worry about that little eye up there because I know a lot of people watch the replay. Pastor Nate here. I'm the lead servant and teacher at Greater Life Church. You can help me tonight by tagging and sharing with as many people as you can. Let's get them inside of this space because there's always information that I share, but I also share a word of inspiration. All right. So let me do this real quick. Let me share this to my page. And I do have a lot of announcements I want to give you tonight to ensure that we're all together. And I want to make sure that we get as many Greater Lifers in as we can. And if you're not a partner of Greater Life, you can still check in with us and find out the happenings that's going on here in our ministry. Okay. So let me go ahead and share this to my page. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right. Let me do this real quick. It's good to see y'all coming in tonight. It's Saturday night, y'all. Saturday night. Come on in. Come on in. All right. Let's get it. All right. We're moving a little slow here on my end. Let me see the. Hope everything is going right. All right. Let me share this to my page now. And then I'm just going to start tagging and sharing with as many people as I can. Do you know anybody tonight who needs a word? Y'all get them in here tonight. Get them up in the room tonight. Let's get it. All right. Let's go. All right. Come on in, everybody. Minister T, Alicia, good to see you. Tia, Tawana, Carlton, Minister T, Pastor D, Minister Dennis. What's going on, y'all? Let's get it. Let's go. Come on, everybody. Get them in the room tonight. Help your lead servant tonight. Help your lead servant tonight. Mary Dyer, Atlanta, Georgia. Cold Atlanta. Mary, I have one more trip to Atlanta, and I'll be done. Let's go. Let's get it. Come on in, everybody. Good evening to everybody. Come on. Hope everyone is doing well. Good evening, Tanya Murphy. How's Coach doing? Hope he's well. Send our love to him. I think Coach had a procedure done on his eyes. Praying for his recovery. Latasha Corban, good to see you. Good to see you, Latasha. Good to see you, Miss Charzella. Minister Wolfalk has joined the room. Y'all, I'm literally just getting home. It's been at least a 12-hour, 13-hour day so far. It's been a long day. Jose Jordan, good to see you, man. Jose is, of course, military. Him and his beautiful family relocated to Mississippi. So they're in Mississippi doing good things. Jose, I have a church for you, man. I'm going to send it to you. Good brother of mine. I don't know how close are you to Starksville, Mississippi? Are you near Starksville? I have a good brother there who I want to connect you and your family with. A church I can actually sign off on. Let me know how far you're from Starksville, and I'll make sure I connect you. Good brother, young pastor who's doing great things. Georgia Bulldogs. Let's go, Mary. Yeah, I was going to get there, Mary. Hey, Crystal Ryan. Good to see you. Y'all, Crystal Ryan has been down with the flu. She's back now. So if y'all have been missing Miss Crystal and Deacon Chris, they've been down sick. And they always let me know. And I appreciate that. So they're not missing in action. They just been down sick. In fact, Crystal was back at Bible study Thursday, and I had to make sure she was better because you can't sneeze around me. Yes, Lord. If you sneeze around me, it's a problem. I'm going to keep some mini COVID tests on me. So I'm just going to do that. 3 hours away? No, that ain't going to work. Let me find something closer. Y'all ain't driving no 3 hours to church. I wouldn't even let you do that, Jose. Lisa Maples is in the building. Miss Lisa, love you. Thank you. Pastor Cole is in the house. Miss Wanda Coleman is in the house. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all coming in with Pastor Nate tonight? Come on now. If you know anybody, hey, Miss Kiki, good to see you. Mother Dora Pearly. Renee, I just sent you a text. Check your phone, girl. Renee Holmes Mayo, check your phone. Renee, I've been so tired up today. I saw your message, girl. I've been with these leaders today. What's going on? Y'all in Gulfport, Mississippi? Okay. I'm going to find you a church nearby. All right. If not, y'all just keep watching us online until we can find you a church home. All right. We'll get you one. Terica, good to see you tonight. Miss Dion, elder in training, Ray Carter, who's relieved right now. Thank you, Lord. Him and about 12 other leaders are relieved tonight. Relieved. All right. Y'all come on in. We're at 44 right now, y'all. 44 are live. What's going on? Yeah. All right, Renee. You just got it. I got you. Hey, watch God work. Watch God work. Good to see you. Thank you, Terica, for tagging. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cassandra, the new leaders, Cassandra, they will be celebrated tomorrow. I'm going to say something about that in a moment. Connie Cole, good to see you. Ray Carter, the Georgia Bulldogs won tonight. Somebody tagged Milton Maples. The Georgia Bulldogs are the SEC, yeah, champions. Yeah, Georgia. Yep, I thought I'd throw that in. No, just throw that in out there. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ray. Yeah. There it is. I'm just going to leave this up here. Y'all knew it was coming. There it is. Go Dogs. Sick 'em. My granddaddy used to be a season ticket holder for the Bulldogs. Tawana Carlton, I ain't hearing you say nothing. Tawana. I ain't hearing no Alabama fans say nothing. Sarah Carter is in the room. Future EIT wife. Yes, Lord. Let's see here. All right, y'all, 1 more minute. I'm going to get started. Y'all don't want to be on here with Pastor Nate tonight. I know y'all ready to go. I'm tired. Y'all see my eyes. I'm trying to stay up. All right, I'm trying. It's been a long, long day. But we here. Let's get it. The Avion, good to see. The Avion, my bad. I saw the Avion's mom in the grocery store, and I pronounced her name wrong, and your mama corrected me in the middle of the store. Elder Charles Gooden is in the building. Clark Monroe has joined the room. Yeah, let's hang out tonight, y'all. Come on. Let's get it. I'm tagging people now. Joe Chapman, Elder, good to see you, man. Let's get it. As she should, right? I know. She corrected me. Trust me. She corrected me now. She love her baby. KC. Who is KC? What's up, KC? What is that? Kansas City in the house? Kayla Linnell is in the building. What's up, Kay? These new partners coming in. What's up with it? All right, Patrick, it's tight. You see that, Pearl? Look at MIT. Look at what he said, Pearly. Tracy Johnson has joined the room. What's up, Tracy? KC. It'll come to me. I'm here, Pastor Doris. That's Pastor Doris' way of saying, Pastor Nate, quit tagging me. Quit tagging me, Pastor. Doris Anthony is in the building. DIT Larry Shields. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Yeah, good to see y'all coming in tonight. All right. Y'all, let's go. We at 65 right now. Let's go. 65. I'm not trying to keep y'all long tonight. Not trying to keep y'all long, but I do have a lot of announcements that I want to give. Yeah, Pastor Doris says she loves to thank you, Pastor Doris. That makes me happy. All right. You just woke up. DIT said, I just woke up. It's been a long day. How many hours today, y'all? At least 13 for me. At least 13 hours for me. It's been a long one, boy. All right. Miss Keisha asked y'all a question. They're doing gourmet sandwiches for dinner. What you eat? What y'all eating tonight? Jan Chapman is in the room. Let me see if they're going to answer your question, Miss Kiki. What are y'all eating tonight? Let's see. Man. I'm not going to tell y'all what I ate today. Subway. All right. It's a sandwich night. Pearl say 6 hours. Yeah, Pearl. It's been a one. Texas Roadhouse. Oh my, Panda. Panda Express. Another Texas Roadhouse. Zaxby's. Look at y'all. Smothered chops, rice, and green beans. Donna doing it tonight. Mediterranean food. It would be Serenity Peace with Mediterranean food. All right. Chili's in the house. Charles Gooden. Peach cobbler. Somebody say, save me a roll. Caleb, pulled pork and roasted. Caleb, who you solo tonight, Caleb? Who you eating with, man? Pearl at y'all pulling up Texas Roadhouse? I think it's a GLC night. Z said, I went to Carter and Subway, y'all. Why didn't they have any turkey or ham? I walked out. Sushi. This is my kind of partner. I'm making is that bolagoli. She's doing bolagoli meat with garlic pasta noodles. Wingstop. Hey, Don, good evening. All right, y'all, the health person is in the room. Caleb said, this is your last weekend eating by yourself. I got you, Doc. I'm going to call you tonight. All right, bolagoli meat. What is that? Loaded baked potatoes. That sounds good. Whoever's at Texas Roadhouse, Tia up in there somewhere. Which one y'all at, she said. Pastor Cole doing some enchiladas. I hope y'all taking some Pepsi AC or some, because I don't need y'all missing church tomorrow with all this stuff. I'm hollering, Pastor. That's not how it's pronounced, but you close. Boilie goalie meat, something like that. You know what, Renee? I'm down with learning what that is. I was about to say bologna. Cajun shrimp pasta. Pastor Cole, your deacon in training, say he needs some enchiladas. It's beef. Thank you, Connie. That's all I need to know. Why you got to say boilie goalie then? Oh, Clark is at Cheesecake Factory. Y'all out spending that money tonight. $, Greater Life Church. $, Greater Life. Y'all out. Deborah Cole is laughing. Barbecue chicken and pork. You see what you asked, Miss Kiki? You put it out there. They just coming with it. Yeah. All right. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get started because I know y'all are going to try to enjoy your night. And let me tag a few more people, and then we're going to get this party started. All right. Hey, one more good tag, y'all. One more good tag. And we're going to get ready to roll. Thank you so much for being here tonight, man. I always can count on y'all to be here with me. Thank y'all. I know it's been a long day. I'm tagging Cynthia Gooden right now. Let me see if Cynthia going to pop in here. I'm telling y'all who I'm tagging. Let me see. All right. We're at 78 right now. We may hit 100 soon. Thank y'all. One thing about Greater Life, y'all eating tonight now. That's one thing y'all going to do. Y'all's going to eat. Y'all's going to eat. All right, here we go. Let me get going here. I believe this word is going to help somebody tonight as well. Looking forward to it. All right. Listen, let me start here because it's just where we start every time we gather together. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I want to invite everybody out to be a part of our worship experience. 10:30 a.m. Tomorrow is a special day because we are going to have a celebration. Because guess what, y'all? All of our candidates successfully defended their work, and they will be moving on to being licensed and ordained tomorrow. I'm going to pause and let y'all clap your hands for all of our leaders, their elder-elect, deacon-elect, minister-elect. I want to thank you all for your prayers for them. It is finished. It is finished. Come on and clap your hands for them. It is finished. They're happy. They're eating good tonight. And so tomorrow we're going to celebrate them. And I'm going to say something about tomorrow. Pastor Tony Johnson and the Mount Olive Church will be with us tomorrow. In fact, let me tag Pastor Tony right now. Mount Olive Baptist Church, Minister Tawana, they're bringing their entire church tomorrow. All right. Now let me say that again. Say that again. Pastor Tony Johnson and the Mount Olive Church will be our guest tomorrow, and they're shutting down their service and coming to Greater Life. And so what that means, the overflow tomorrow is already taken. All right, y'all got me? We have secured the overflow for Mount Olive. Okay, so the church is going to fill up real fast tomorrow because we have the ordination, and then we have a guest church, and then we have guests of those who are being ordained, all right, and licensed. So here's what I'm going to say to everybody. I want you to get to church a little bit earlier tomorrow because we're already full every Sunday, but tomorrow is going to be extra crowded because we have a lot of guests coming in addition to the visitors that we already have who attend on a regular basis. All right. So I need you to hear Pastor Nate well. Try to arrive a little bit early tomorrow so that we can celebrate these leaders who will be ordained. All right. Now, we're going to celebrate Elder Mildred Maples, Elder-elect Raymond Carter, Sarah Carter, Lisa Maples, their spouses. We're celebrating them. Our deacons, James Settle, Christopher Turner, LePay Clark, Larry Shields. And then our ministers, Kenneth Eden, Marilyn Eaton, David Mack Sr., Casey Owens, Patrick Thompson, and Melissa Shields. They will all be celebrated tomorrow. It's their day. It's the Lord's day, but it's their day to be recognized. They deserve that, y'all. It's their day to be recognized. It's their day to be celebrated. Over 16 months, man, 15 and a half, 16 months, they've gone through a process. And let me say something. I'm going to be sharing our curriculum with people. They ain't just, listen, went through some, write a paper here and there. No, they had to study. They had papers. They had assignments. They had book readings. It was so much that went into this. And so I'm very grateful that they finished their process, and they deserve to be celebrated on tomorrow. So to all of you who are going to be coming tomorrow, Tony Johnson, that's my brother right there. He's on his way. Now, Pastor T's going to do an abbreviated sermon because we have a full day, but it's going to be enough. Every time he comes to Greater Life, he was there, a couple of years ago, and he owes us at least 3 seats that he just stood up on and just walking the seats last time. And if y'all don't say, man, he's got his whole church that's going to be there. So Pastor Tony, let your people know the overflow. Once y'all arrive, they need to let the ushers know that they're Mount Olives, and they will take them to the overflow area. And we're going to try to squeeze everybody in before we're going to have to send people over. And I hope we don't have to do that. So I'm going to really be working with our ushers to make sure we can get everybody in. So you can't be saving no seat. You got to just get up a little early, y'all, and come. All right. Can't be saving nobody no seat and all of that, because it's not fair to the people who get there on time. Girl, I'm on my way home. Boy, I'm on my way. Hold that seat for me. I'm up the street. I'm at the light. I'm at Massachusetts and Glebe, whatever. No, we ain't doing that. Get there early, all right? Because it's going to be a lot of people there on tomorrow, okay? So congratulations to all of our candidates. Y'all did a great job. We love you guys. Ladies, we love you, and we appreciate you so much. Now, let me just say this. Tomorrow, once all is said and done, I want to go on and say this because it's very important. Leadership is going to be very critical in 2025. Your lead servant is going to delegate more in 2025. I met with our elders, the wives. They hold me accountable. I'm going to delegate more. I'm going to delegate more. All right. Y'all type in so I can see it. Delegation. All right. Delegate. All right. Give assignments. Pass the ball. Trust other people with it. All right. And so you have my word that in 2025, I'm going to be delegating more. Some of you are going to be seeing new faces, hearing new voices. Bible study is going to be so powerful because next year with 2 services, we'll talk about that in a minute, I'm not going to be able to do all the Bible studies. They can tell your neighbor, I don't want to do all the Bible studies. And so we're going to delegate. We're going to be delegating more responsibility. And so thank y'all for typing it in. That's my word. Y'all helping your lead servant. Delegation. There you go. I need to see it. Y'all helping me now. Come on. Because that's important for me. And so I want to go ahead and let you know tomorrow, I'm going to be naming a chairman of deacons. We will have a chair of deacons, meaning that we're going to have a lead deacon who will be making sure that all of our deacons are in proper order. They're going to be schedules given. Deacons are going to open the building. We ain't never going to have no problem with opening the building, closing the building. We're never going to have a problem with offering. We ain't going to have no more problems with visitation of the sick. We ain't going to have no more problems with if communion needs to be given to someone who's homebound. These deacons have been trained. Hospital visits. We will not drop the ball. If it's all said and done, we're going to have a total of 9 deacons. And they're going to be under the leadership, of course, of Pastor Nate, but there's going to be a chairman of deacons who will be establishing, scheduling, order. They will be the point of contact. So if there's someone sick, they're sick, you're going to call our chairman of deacons, and he will make sure that the team gets the information. Tomorrow, I'm also going to be naming a chairman of our elders. Okay, we're going to have a total of 4 elders, and we still don't have enough elders or deacons with the church growing like it is. I'm going to breathe a little bit before I start another class, but I've already identified, my mind is, I've already seen my next crew of ministers, deacons. They don't even know it yet, but my eyes are just, I'm gone like that. So, but I'm going to breathe a minute, and we're going to pour into these current leaders. Our current licensed and ordained leaders, we're going to spend time pouring into them, because y'all, this is a lot of work. When you're doing the leaders who sat in that ordination today, they were like, Pastor Nate, Pearlie said, you couldn't pay me. Pearlie said, you couldn't pay me to go through what they went through today. And it was a lot for them. It was mental. It was a lot coming at them. And so we need to breathe a minute. They need to breathe a minute. And so for those who are looking into the future at potentially being a leader, once we get some training done, I'm going to open up meetings, because that's how we do it. You don't just become an elder. You don't just become a deacon or a minister. There's a meeting. There's a series of time of prayer. And then if we feel like God is speaking, we'll discuss a process that we will start. All right. And so if that's you, don't fret, hold tight, because God will give you that opportunity sooner or later. All right. Also, tomorrow, I'm going to be announcing, because I'm delegating, I'm going to be announcing our campus minister for our South Campus. Everybody's been wondering who calls. I've been getting calls, messages, people been asking, but I've been holding this close because I needed to pray. Our elders wise, there's been meetings, very honest discussion. That's been a process. And so let me just say this out the gate. The person I'm going to present, there's going to still be training. They're not going to be the pastor of the church. They're going to be the campus minister of the church, meaning that the campus needs leadership. And then there's going to be an executive minister at the church. So what we're looking at as a model, I'll share this tomorrow. We'll have a campus minister, executive minister. That executive minister kind of runs the ministries and making sure that the campus minister has that support. It's team, man. And then, of course, when we go to Escondido this summer, I'm going to start Bible studies there. I've already identified a location. I already talked to people there. I started to go live to show y'all where we were going to be out there, but I said, let's just wait. But I'm going to, again, identify a minister to be the campus minister in the Escondido. So all of that Rancho San Diego, Poway, we coming. It's souls all up in there. I done met them. And some are driving into Lemon Grove. So we come in South Bay and we're going north. Y'all hear me? How you gonna get? We're gonna do it in-house. I'm gonna train in-house. All right. So our campus minister, and don't be surprised if women are led, because it's just we just have to listen to God. All right. So that's how that's going to go. So it'll be out tomorrow, but I don't need nobody. I need everybody to be in support of this individual and love them and be there. And remember, it's not where we just gonna cut them loose. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna train, develop, and then slowly there's a transition of leadership, and that's gonna happen real slow. And so I just wanted y'all to know that. But if I did not do this, all of the issues that come from the South Campus, it's gonna come to me. People get sick, they're gonna call me. Somebody going through a crisis, they're gonna call me. So I had to identify somebody so that pressure of taking all these assignments won't be on me. All right. So that's why we're doing that. And then of course we'll have a staff there, and I'm gonna introduce everybody to y'all as we meet with them. Okay. Are y'all excited about that? Can we clap our hands for that, y'all? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Let's get excited about that, because it's not, the church of our God was never designed for one person to do it. Never, y'all. And we can't lead that way. You know, I won't be your God. I won't be an idol in your life. Man, we got to train and develop. Y'all, I'm very secure in who I am. So I'm going to give my leaders opportunity, man. I'm very secure. I'm not intimidated. Y'all know that. I let people preach. I let people teach. Why? Because we're on the same team. And it prolongs my life, right? When we have teams of people. And so y'all pray for your lead servant. I'm delegating. And all I ask is, when I delegate, y'all get the job done. I don't need to delegate and then have to worry. Delegate and then have to still put out the fire. No, I'm delegating so I can focus on praying, preaching, teaching, and casting vision. All right. That's what I want to do. All right. That makes sense, y'all. I love y'all. All right. So you'll get all this tomorrow. The cat will be out the bag tomorrow. I'm going to do it at the end of service. Everybody know who our chairman of deacon. Everybody going to know who our chairman of elder. And everybody will know who our campus minister will be for our second location that we have. All right. So let me go ahead and do this. Again, Pastor Tony Johnson tomorrow, Mount Olive Baptist Church. We are excited about him being a part of what we're doing. Now, I want us to celebrate, y'all, 300, Pastor Tawana. Now, I heard that I was a little low. I heard Pastor Minister Tawana told me we had more than 305. But I'm gonna stick with what I received, Minister T. They gave me 305, but I heard it was way more than 305. I want us to celebrate, y'all, 305 partners that have connected with our church this year, 2024. And next year is going to be bananas, because we're about to hit Chula Vista Eastlake. When I tell y'all and I want y'all to remember what I said, Eastlake, Chula Vista, watch how quickly. I've been saying that to the people who've been attending. We have not knocked one door in Eastlake, not one door. Everything you've been seeing in Eastlake has been word of mouth. When we hit that pavement with flyers and graphics that we're there, y'all, the church, God showed me so clearly, it was prophesied that we were going to explode in this area. And it's going to be a shock to the community, because nobody's going to hear us or see us coming. But what are we doing? We're doing it for the kingdom. We're doing it for the kingdom. That's why I got to get the leadership together, get this campus minister trained, because they're coming. And I need to make sure that our team is ready out in Eastlake. So 2025, the goal, y'all, is 500 souls that we're going to bring closer to Christ and to the body of Christ at Greater Life. 500. How about that? All right. Can we do that? All right. I believe we can. So I celebrate the growth that we're seeing at Greater Life. Now, let me say this, y'all. With the growth, we're going to need some help. Tomorrow, Elder Joe, we need a canopy up tomorrow, Elder. Early, we'll get there early. We'll get a canopy up, because we're going to have 3 sign-up opportunities. We're going to need help in the parking ministry. We're going to need help with our children and youth. So if you're watching and you want to be a part of our children and youth ministry, because now we're going to have 2 services beginning January the 5th, and we're going to need more ushers. All right. It's going to be a must. So if you have a desire to serve and to be a part, I think the choir is going to be doing some signups, praise team. And that's going to be a special thing with the praise team where they'll give you an opportunity to come and sing, and your voice, you know, of course, choir, we want people who can handle their parts. You don't have to worry. You'll have opportunity for that. But I need a canopy tomorrow. And after service, these three areas are going to be very needful for us: children and youth, parking, and then, of course, we're looking for more ushers to be a part of our ushers ministry. Okay. Next year, y'all, this is what the services are going to look like starting January the 5th. 8 o'clock to 9:15 is our first service. Now, what you're going to see is a lot of chairs being removed. Not a lot, but we have too many chairs in the sanctuary. So we're going to have to make sure that we're in compliance. The capacity that they've given us is 425. All right. We put out a few more chairs, but we're going to have to move some of those chairs. And if you've noticed, Charles Gooden throwing a little plug in. Charles said we need some drivers for the transportation ministry. So if you got a good driving record, did I say that already? Yeah, a good driving record. Elder Charles would be the point of contact there for our transportation. We have women driving: Tanya Gooden, Dree Berry, William Battle, Dr. Michelle Jackson, people who are driving the van. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. But we thank God for those who do drive the van. They're quiet. They don't say a whole lot. Elder Charles gets the tires checked, the oil change. Good driving. Come on, Laura, don't be laughing at me. Good driving record. And Pastor Nate, you know what? I had a little situation, where I had something happen. But no, good driving record. We want to make sure we good. T. Lou is excited. J5, let's go. T. J5, it goes up, all the way up. All right. So, and then the second service will be at 11, and then the discipleship hour will be 9:30 to 10:15. All right. You're going to see a whole lot of changes with our Christian education. Young adults, they're going to be solid. They're going to have their classes. Our marriage couples class, the Shields, the Chapmans, that class is going to be solid. Those who've been helping with that, Miss Charzella, Minister Dennis, and those who've been helping the Carters, all the marriage stuff, all that's going to another level. Young adult classes, and then we're going to have adult classes, youth classes, and we will be having curriculum, y'all. We will be having curriculum. And so I'm going to be really sharing more about that as well. So you don't have an excuse. That's why you ain't going to that sign-up table, Kim. I was trying to read what Kim said. Thank you, Lay, for signing, getting it all out. All right. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank you so much. Yes, we're over 305 partners. Yeah, Tawana. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Marriage ministry will be back. Y'all, look at what Laura said. Laura, I'm excited. Me too. How can you not be excited? Every Sunday, y'all, we at capacity. We full every Sunday. I'm excited. We got ministries coming, small groups coming. Ain't nothing else we can do. We'll put it out there, y'all. So we're going to need volunteers to help us. All right. We're going to need volunteers to help us. And so I want to make sure that everybody's on the same page and everybody's moving in the same direction. Hey, y'all, do me a favor. I'm going to say this again. Get to church early tomorrow. All right. Get to church early tomorrow. Get in place. Let's get ready. Hey, when you get in the sanctuary, begin to pray over the service. Pray for Pastor Tony. Pray for the worship experience. Pray that there are no technical issues. When you get in there early, you could be effective. Pray, y'all. Pray. God, no enemy, no spirit, no evil will interfere with what you're trying to do in this worship experience. Okay. Let me give you this word tonight. I'm going to give you this word tonight. I'm going to go. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. All right. I'm going to go. I'm going to give you this word and I'm going to go. All right. I need you to remember this tonight. You matter too. I want y'all to type that in. You matter too. You matter. You. Yeah. The person I'm talking to is you. I'm talking to me. Dana, Kim, Tia, Renee, Deacon Larry, Deacon and Train. Y'all matter. You matter. Everybody listening to your lead servant now, you matter. Now, I thought about that because we hear it often. What does it mean when I say that I matter too? I'm not being selfish. I'm not being, overly confident in my, no, I'm just saying that I matter too. To imply then that I'm not saying you don't matter. In fact, what I'm saying is that just like you matter, so do I. Now, when I thought about that, this is a word of encouragement. It's reminding some of you not to forget that no matter how, listen to your lead servant tonight, no matter how anyone else may think you are important, you are significant and your feelings count too. Can y'all swallow that a minute? See, I don't care what you think about me. I don't care how another person devalues me. I have to come to this understanding, Sheree, that I'm important, I'm significant, and my feelings count too. That's all I'm saying. And so I want you to understand that. And do you believe that? Do you believe that you're significant, that you're important, that your feelings count too? Because what we do, guys, we put ourselves on the back burner. We're always putting other people before us. We're always putting their feelings and their wants and their desires before ours. And that's a problem. When you lose your significance, lose your importance, and when you, watch this, suppress your feelings to appease everybody else, that's a problem. That's a big problem. And so let me give you this because I want you to know, caring for others, I want to say not it can't, but it's noble and fulfilling. Caring for other people is noble and fulfilling. You ought to feel good when you help somebody. Some of you get it's exciting to you. You have a gift of hospitality. You have a gift of service. And that's okay. That's a love language, acts of service. It's something you find joy in. However, it can be detrimental when you forget yourself while you're taking care of other people. Let me say this, guys. You can do both. I'm saying to you, you can love them, but also love you. You can help them, but what about helping yourself? Some of y'all are good at motivating other people, giving other people encouragement, giving other people vision. You got this. Let's go. Have y'all ever did that for so long that it became draining? It's y'all, when you give out encouragement, give out love, give out time, even a phone call can be draining. I need one witness in the room. You can talk on the phone to somebody and hear all their problems, hear all of their frustration, and it's draining, y'all. By the time you hang up, you tired. You were gonna go somewhere and do something for yourself, but by the time you stop caring, guess what? You were exhausted. You were exhausted. So caring is noble and fulfilling so long as you're not carrying yourself to death, carrying yourself into sickness, carrying to the point of it's leading you to depression. All right. I hope this is helping somebody. Yeah. I hope this is helping somebody. Watch this. Routinely putting yourself last will take a toll on your self-esteem. And I say it routinely because it's becoming now habitual that you don't even think about yourself. If I ask y'all the question tonight, when was the last time you did something for yourself? Some of y'all would have to pause and think about it because your life consists of doing what? Helping everybody else. Now, y'all can admit that tonight. Y'all can play with me tonight, or y'all can keep it real. I mean, think about it. Your whole life consists of doing what? Helping somebody else. Being there for somebody else. Yeah. Thank you, Vonda. That's it. And y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. That ain't cool. If you can't remember the last time you did something for yourself, that's a problem, y'all. That's a problem. Here's another one. Minister Tawana say, I'm a witness. I mean, I'm telling you, and I'm glad y'all being honest. It becomes a pattern. Absolutely. Watch what Erica said, y'all. It's been a long time since I did. That ain't cool. Erica, this is, how old are you? Erica Hampton. You got to be in your 20s. What, 25, 27, 28? You young. What I'm saying is, why, as a young adult, Erica Hampton just said, it's been a long time since I did something for myself. That ain't right. That's not fair to you. She's 35. Girl, 35 years old, you ain't got no kids, you single. You should be enjoying your life. In fact, somebody called Erica now and go pick up. Go take her to Texas Roadhouse where Jan I'm at. Jan, move over. You and Pearl, Joe, y'all slide over. Erica on her way. Do something. Erica, I'm saying that facetiously, but Erica, live. You 35. It's bigger than the choir stand every Sunday. It's bigger than you sending them long prayers. They so good though, Erica. But sometimes, girl, you got to log off and you got to chill. Enjoy your life. You 35. And I ain't picking on Erica. It just caught me. It just 35. Are y'all hearing me tonight? Now watch this. Feelings of heroism, guilt, and shame may result in what? Continuing. Come on now, y'all. Heroism. Captain, save everybody's day. Here I am. You're going to live because I'm here. You're going to survive because I showed up. Oh, I took your call when I was sleepy and tired, but I picked up because I know I'm the hero of your life. And what some of you have failed to do is you're trying to move God out the way and you're going to take your rightful place in these people's lives. And listen, you become now in your mind a hero to everybody. And then you feel guilty if you don't help. I used to feel guilty. That's why I'm delegating. I told y'all to type in delegate. I'm delegating. And they're gonna be some Sundays you pull up and you gonna know I ain't there. And I ain't gonna feel guilty for taking a break and not going to worship, because if I don't come, maybe people won't. That's heroism. No, this is the Lord's church. And you ought to thank God, greater light, that whoever's preaching, as long as they're breaking the bread of life and sticking with the word, you're nobody's hero. And you shouldn't feel guilty if you can't help everybody. And shame, and people will guilt you. They'll make you feel bad. They'll try to make you feel you're supposed to be my sister. You're supposed to be my blood. You're supposed to be my boo. You're supposed to be here for me. No, I am. And I was. And that's why I got migraines. That's why my credit jacked up. Because I was there for you. Them holes still in my wall from when I let you and your kids move in and they done threw them balls in my wall and y'all ain't offered to give me one dime to get my wall fixed. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to me. I know I'm telling the truth now. I know this is practical and I know it's real and raw, but it's 100. It's real. It's the truth. And people have messed up our life and then they will guilt us into thinking that we ain't done nothing. I know we don't like to call the roll on, but when people get amnesia, sometimes you got to remind them, no, I did help you. But this time what I'm saying is I'm going to teach you how to fish instead of catching your fish, cleaning your fish, cooking your fish, and then doggone it, you want me to get the hot sauce to put on your fish. Get your own hot sauce. I cook the fish. If y'all got some ice, yeah, right over in that freezer. Go grab it. You see this sweat on me, all this chicken grease? Come on. I'm going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to teach you how to save your money so you won't keep asking for mine. Okay, y'all. Y'all didn't come in here for this tonight. Y'all encourage Minister Tawana. Encourage her right now. You know what she just typed in? I'm tired. Encourage her. That's a minister saying she's tired. Because guess what, y'all? When you give and give and give, it don't care. Fatigue don't care if you're a minister or a leader. Fatigue don't care, and people don't care. All Tawana needs to do is transition. And everybody who been pulling on her gonna find another Tawana. Encourage Vonda. Come on. Tired, man. I get it. I'm just trying to. It's 87 people in here. I'm just and so many gonna watch the replay. Some people out kicking and having they enjoying their Saturday, but they're gonna watch the replay and they're tired too. Watch this. Feeling here, but then watch this. You deserve time to rest and do what? Recharge. Come on. T. Lou say you're awesome, Minister T. Barbara say we love and appreciate you. Vonda say today has been one of the worst days, Pastor. Vonda, I appreciate. We're your family. Y'all encourage Vonda. I mean, man, people don't have to admit. Praying for y'all. But the whole lesson tonight is don't you freeze to death trying to keep everybody else warm. Can't do it. I want y'all to see these people being honest tonight, and let's not take it for granted. See, when I see stuff like this, I immediately begin to go into prayer because I know what the enemy is trying to do, trying to discourage. And it's okay, y'all. We family. We love each other. Nobody judging you in here. Nobody going to be talking about you because the truth of the matter, we've all been tired. We've all been tired. Today, I woke up at 8 o'clock, cooked breakfast, laid back down until 12:45. I took me a day. Being tired is a real thing. I love you guys, man. Hey, y'all, can I give you 3 things I want you to leave with? No more guilt tonight. Hey, you see all these partners sometimes. You may see them posting water pictures. They at the beach. They at the harbor. Every now and then, y'all, put yourself on the schedule. Put yourself on the schedule. What, Pastor Nate, I got to pencil myself in? Yes, because if you don't, you're going to pencil everybody else in. And you keep overlapping yourself. No, I'm penciling myself. I'm going for a walk. I'm going to the beach. Shoot, I'm going to lay in my bed. I ain't going nowhere because everything is not about moving. I love you too, Michelle Ross. Make some you time. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I'm not going to feel guilty for putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. Some people I call, I know it's DND. Or their messages have been silenced, meaning that they ain't trying to hear nothing. And I ain't going to feel guilty about that. Stop feeling guilty. No, I'm turning my phone off. Stop feeling guilty. I don't want to go out with y'all. I want to stay home in my house. I don't want to be bothered. Can y'all please say that to some people without feeling guilty? I don't want to be bothered. That ain't being mean. That's being mindful of myself. How many of y'all, I just feel like I had to take every call, I had to take every visit. I'm looking at, God told me on my way home today, and I was so tired. Oh, man. And God said, you got help. Use your help. That's why every leader in 2025, listen, keep your phone on. If you're a minister, a deacon, an elder, your phone at night should be on, because I'm going to call some of y'all. Because I'm going to send y'all to these hospitals. And when I have to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning because somebody, I'm going to call y'all. Because if I got to get up, it's cold, y'all going to meet me. Or I'm going to send y'all. I got help. No more guilt, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna guilt me. And I'm talking about your family. I'm talking about your kids. Everybody who want to throw shade on you for taking care of yourself, that ain't your problem. And it's not right, y'all. It is not cool for people to guilt you for not being at their beck and call. That ain't cool, y'all. Vanessa Jackson said, I have no problem saying no thank you, not this time. I'm my Vanessa. Vanessa Jackson. And I believe Vanessa is a woman of wisdom. Turn on my phone. All right. Can I give y'all another one? No more overly explaining yourself. No is a complete sentence. I can't do it is enough. I can't. Why do we over explain ourselves to people? I want to, but child, I've been, no, I can't do it. Why? You did, I can't do it. I'm sorry. Because now when I start over explaining myself, now I'm trying to make people not be mad at me, and because I'm giving you a good reason why not? I just can't. Oh, you ain't gonna fool me no more because I can't. So I'm only good for you when I can, but you don't want to fool me with me when I can't. No more over. Hey, stop overly explaining yourself. No. All right, we're at 90 people now live. This thing, see how people logging on? They coming home. And I'm not going to overly explain myself. Hey, y'all. People who matter don't mind. People who matter. People who know you. People who got your best interest, they ain't going to trip when you take a moment for yourself. It's the people who want to make you feel bad and who going to guilt you and make you, they're the court of justice and they are the end all to my life. No, I don't owe you an explanation. And if you don't hurry up and leave me alone, I may say something that I don't need to say. So just take my no right now as it. I'm in the bed. All right. Their emergency is not your emergency. Okay. I love y'all. I hope y'all get it. Can I give y'all one more? People, that's it. People who matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. That's it. Count on the people who know you and got your back. You can't worry about everybody who don't really, you don't even know me, man. You don't know me. You don't know how much I give. You don't know how much I have to hold up everybody. I'm talking to you. People don't know you, but those who matter, they don't mind. Here's the last one, y'all. I'm gonna go. This is gonna save somebody's night tonight. No more compromise. Sacrificing myself for everybody else. No more compromise. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna keep putting myself on the altar in the name of do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Even Jesus got away and rested. And he told his disciples, y'all get away too and rest a while. That's why for these 3 months, I tried my best to give the leaders a break. I tried to give y'all a break because I know what's about to happen. Half of the congregation believes that we're going to see another 1,000 people in the next year. Everybody don't believe it until they see it. And so if I have burnout leaders, when all these people start flooding the church, where they coming from? They're going to be divinely sent. And if you're not rested, if you're not taking care of yourself, even with me, compromise, no more delegation. I'm delegating. And I'm going to let the whole church know tomorrow that next year is a year of delegation. Because I can't compromise, watch this, Nate. Okay, Nathaniel. Because who I am ain't got nothing to do with what I do. I'm Nathaniel. That's who I'm Nathaniel. That's who I am. Nathaniel, you matter too. Nathaniel, you have deacons and elders and ministers. See, I be talking to myself like that. Nathaniel, your stomach hurts. Call one of your ministers because they should be ready to preach. Nathaniel, your head hurts. Are you going to try to push your way to Bible study and be the hero? Or are you going to call one of your leaders who could stand in for you, Nathaniel? Because they should be ready. You've been telling them to follow the flow because they should be ready. They shouldn't have to go copy and paste and steal and plagiarize because they should be in their word, ready to go, Nathaniel. So call them in 2025. Carter has a game. I know it's Sunday, but use your ministers. That's why they have license. Yeah, I'm practicing. Practice makes perfect, right, y'all? I'm talking to myself. Thank you, Dave. I matter. I do. I got to use y'all. Not use y'all in a negative way, but use y'all in a positive way. Because y'all are anointed and gifted and awesome and amazing. Can I ask y'all this, though? If I trust y'all with the ball, will y'all take care of it for me? Will y'all love people the right way? Will y'all please do that for me? Will y'all talk to people like they matter? Will y'all not gossip with them if you're trying to help them? Will y'all not be in there gossiping with them? Will y'all not do that? If y'all want me to delegate, will y'all promise me that you do that? Not for me, but for God. Because Minister Tawana, say, y'all my new partners, they my babies. They fresh. They're searching. Some of them, I got a family that's going to be joining tomorrow. And And they've been searching very, 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 very long. That husband told me, we're burnt out, we're being hurt by mean people in church. So that man is joining, him and his family. Can we treat him the right way? And I promise y'all, the more y'all show me that I can trust you with the assignment, y'all, I'll be 95 still doing lead serving check-in. I may be a little slow. My hand may do this a little bit, but I'm gonna still be here. Really, I'm not gonna, hopefully. But you know what I'm saying. It prolongs my life. So if you're in this for the right reason, get ready to hear new voices, see new faces. And let's collaborate, y'all. We're on the same team. Don't be intimidated by people. You ain't the only gifted person in the church. You ain't the only one who can do a solo. You ain't the only one who can preach. You ain't the only one who can do a Bible study. You ain't the only one. You ain't the only one who can evangelize. You ain't the only one who know how to do outreach. You ain't the only one who know how to do youth and children. Y'all better realize it's bigger than you. And don't get intimidated by people who there to serve. Because some of y'all want that spotlight. In versus collaborating with each other and making this thing work for God's glory. So let's work together. We do that, it's going to be lovely, right? Because there are some people who God has raised up in greater life. Y'all don't even know them yet. And let's be watchful. Let's be prayerful. Because the enemy sends these attacks among us. So we got to stay connected, greater life. Y'all look at your lead servant. Can y'all just hold my hand and let's stay connected? Let's not let the enemy come between us, man. If there's a disagreement, let's talk about it quickly. Let's deal with it because we got work to do. 1,000 souls are coming. 1,000 souls are coming. Our second campus is going to be one of the fastest growing campuses in this region. Escondido is going to be mind-blowing. And if y'all give me enough time, I may have a fourth location. God told me to plant churches 2 years ago, and I didn't know what that meant. No budget, no staff. But I know what he said, and he never lies. And if your prophet, your man of God, if you don't see the fruit of what I'm saying, I'm lost. Deem me a false prophet. Lead greater life. If I'm lying, if you don't, Pastor say we're going to have this, Pastor say we're going to go to Escondido. We ain't been, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get you to catch my voice, catch my vision. I ain't just talking. If you're a minister listening to me, you ought to be in your word. You ought to be prayed up. You ain't ever going to have a problem with getting opportunity under my leadership. Just serve. Serve your way into a position. We got staff we need. We can't continue to go like we going without hiring competent staff for these people, locations. We got to grow. 1 or 2 people, operations, finally. We got Jessica can't do it all. I mean, we got to get a staff. Stay with me, y'all. And I'm going to say this to you loud. Follow me as I follow Christ. I love y'all. Your life is not over. You made some some choices this year. Some people hurt you this year, but your life is not over. The best is yet to come. Y'all take care of yourself. Get some rest tonight. And I'll, Lord willing, we'll see you in the morning. Again, y'all try to arrive early. Ministers, licensed and ordained, you're going to meet at 10 o'clock in the fellowship hall. All of the leader elect, you will meet at 8:30 inside of classroom 2. And so all of that will be set up for you tomorrow. It's going to be a great day. Y'all pray for me. Pray for my health. Pray for my mind. Pray for my family. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for your family, far and near. I'm praying for your cousins. I'm praying for your people who are lost. I'm praying for them, all right? Will you bow with me tonight? Father God, I love you. I thank you for greater life. Thank you for trusting me with these souls. Thank you, God, for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. God, I pray you cover me from any attack, any spirit that's trying to hurt me, my family, any warring spirit that's trying to sow discord in our church, in our families, on our jobs. God, I pray against the spirit of discord and confusion. God, I need you to help me, help our elders, their wives, our deacons, their wives, our ministers, their families. Help our parishioners, God, those who admitted, Vonda, Tawana Carlton, they admitted that they were tired. So many others admitted, Kim Fife. We lift up her as she's caring for a cousin who's going through so much right now. I lift up Renee Holmes and her children. Thank you so much, God. I lift up Serenity Peace, Brother Kirkland, Lord, as Serenity stands with her husband in a very difficult time. I pray for Serenity right now. I pray for Lisa Maples. Thank you for touching her body right now, her mind. I pray for her and Ella. I pray for their health and their life. I lift up Cynthia Gooden, God, who was not feeling well earlier this week. I pray for Cynthia. I pray for her children, her grandchildren. I lift up those who are dealing with grief tonight. It's the holidays. Everybody's not excited, God, about Christmas and the holidays because they're missing their loved one. I'm praying for those tonight, God, who are just dealing with life. Somebody's dealing with financial issues. Somebody right now is in a relationship that's failing and it's failing fast. I'm praying for the home that's full of tension tonight. Praying for the home where people are walking around literally not saying one word to each other. I lift up all of our college students who are away, Michaela, so many others, God. I just pray. I pray for Yvonne's baby girl. Type her name in. I lift her up. She's in Texas, Michaela. I lift up Hector and Claudia and their daughter, Natalia, who's in Washington, D.C. All of our college students, Lord, I pray you will cover them. I lift up Kayshawn's son. I lift up so many other of our college students who are local, who are just trying to live. I pray for our high school seniors, JJ, and so many others who are graduating soon. I pray for open doors for them. Lord, we love you tonight. Thank you for all that you do for us and who you are in our lives. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Y'all, I'm finna chill out. I'm finna rest. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, T. Lou, Michaela, Jayla, Dorcas, Taylor. Yes, thank you, T. All of our military, Vincent, Todd, Trista Smith, who's in Bahrain, DeMarco, who I believe is on deployment. Y'all, let's pray for our military, all of our babies who are away on deployment right now. Hector, who's in Cuba. Thank you, Hector, for your service. We love you. Y'all have a good night. I love you, and I appreciate y'all so much. Hey, you matter too. Remember that. Take care, guys. I'll see you, Lord willing. I'll see you in the morning.